I never gave it much thought, but I guess somewhere deep inside my heart, it's true. I'm still not confident that I have everyone's trust back home in the village.
And you probably never will, that's the thing.
But you just have to trust yourself. That's the only person you know for certain that has your back.
This is such a freaking deep episode on so many different levels too.
Hi everyone, and welcome back to another Naruto reaction.
Before we begin, as always, thank you to the patrons on Patreon. If you want to join us on Patreon, the link is in the description. Go check it out for early access to our footage and exclusive content like filler episodes of movies that are only on Patreon. If you're watching this on YouTube, please subscribe to this channel. Also subscribe to a ton of other channels that we have, which are all within the link in the description. Last but not least, check out our merchandise, which is also within the link in the description. Like this video, comment down below, and with all that being said, let's get started with this reaction.
Am I supposed to beat that guy?
That I don't know, I'm afraid.
Hey, hold on. Octopop's trained here too, didn't he? I can just go and ask him.
No, you can't.
I wish you could, though.
No, he's never gonna tell me. Not with his attitude.
How the hell did Naruto pause the fight?
I don't know.
I wonder if Octopop's had a dark side too. Hey, Motoi, can you tell me more about Octopops? Like how he grew up and what his personality is like?
I'm very curious about that as well.
Maybe I can get a few hints from all that stuff. Then I can figure out what's different between us and why he can control his tailed beast.
He's such a smart kid. He's trying to emulate what Killer Bee may or may not have done in his situation.
To be honest, I don't normally like to prattle on about other people.
Oh God.
But Naruto, you're also a Jinchuriki, just like Master B is.
And they're so rare, they have to stick together.
And controlling the Nine Tails will lead to world peace.
A believer.
Do it.
Thank you!
This guy's in on it.
As a fellow Jinchuriki, you know what it's like to live with that burden.
He's gonna resonate so well to this.
Incredible.
Look at little Killer Bee.
He's so cute.
This is Killer Fly.
Master B was long feared and resented by the other villagers.
His brother vouched for him, though.
But he never got depressed or complained. He was always cheerful, continuously working the people around him.
He stayed positive.
He turned it into a positive. It seemed to me that he decided to take pride in himself and even added self-expression.
Just like Naruto.
They are very similar.
And the main reason he was able to take pride in being a Jinchuriki is probably thanks to his older brother,
Yep.
the Raikage.
One person believes in you, and it matters so much.
I believe Master B strove diligently to become a worthy Jinchuriki for Lord Raikage.
The brotherly
Said
love.
He mastered his Waterfall of Truth challenge in no time at all.
Makes sense. Naruto didn't have that.
I have deep respect for the kind of person Master B is. In my eyes, he is a true hero.
The whole village loves him.
Wait, that's it. I got it. You can go ask Octopops for training hints on my behalf, Motoi. Would you please do that for me?
He's like metal for me.
I can't.
Come on, why not?
He's looking for the easy way out.
I am not worthy of such an errand because I once tried to kill Master B.
Whoa.
Ooh, what the heck?
Naruto's so much stronger of a Jinchuriki than any other Jinchuriki that we've seen. He had to pick himself up. He had nobody.
You're right about that. Even Gaara had his siblings.
But why?
I'm sure there's some explanation.
He feared
What
B?
was it? Tell us.
It's time I confessed. Since you're a Jinchuriki too, I think it's okay to tell you about that incident. It all took place 30 years ago.
Dang, Killer Bee's old. I wonder how old Killer Bee was when he learned to control the Eight Tail.
That's a good question.
Back then, the Jinchuriki that contained the Eight Tails wasn't strong enough to completely control the tailed beast. The Eight Tails would get loose and wreak havoc on the hidden cloud.
And this happened with Naruto.
Each time, the previous Raikage, Lord Third, would stop the Eight Tails with his elite force.
I need you to hold the Eight Tails still. I'll imprison him in the ceiling room.
Is that the Raikage?
Yeah, it's the current Raikage and maybe his father.
Yeah, that's what I was gonna say actually.
Okay, get to it.
It's also kind of nuts to see the Eight Tail like this because he's been so fun to be around, like
Yeah.
from our experience as the viewer.
This is when he still had like the hatred and evil inside of him.
Damn it, the ceiling jutsu chain. We can't give up or the hidden cloud village will be destroyed.
Is that the guy who they're talking to right now?
You might be right.
There, got him.
Why isn't he wearing glasses if that's him, like now?
He probably got LASIK.
He got LASIK.
Accursed humans.
Oh.
This got so serious.
Oh, maybe that guy that just died was the father.
That would make so much sense.
Yeah, and he's trying to get revenge. But I'm speculating right now. Also, did you notice the horn of the 8-tail got cut off here in this moment? And it's been off from all the times that we've seen him in the present time?
Huh, that is so interesting.
Every time they somehow managed to subdue the 8-tails, there were always casualties.
Oh, wow.
Among the many countless casualties
Oh, it is somebody he loved.
was my father.
Oh, man.
This guy's kind of like Iruka then.
That's a great parallel that you just drew.
You lost your father to Master B, so that's why.
That's not it. Master B and I were close friends once. We were both only 5 years old when my father fell.
Oh.
You did it, B.
They kept him away from close ties to other people because they thought the 8-tail would attack.
The Jinchuriki responsible for my father's death died when the 8-tails was extracted and sealed. That was the previous Jinchuriki.
Oh, then they chose B.
Damn, this is that moment. It's so crazy how the characters in different villages are like different timeline versions of what we see and experience in the Hidden Leaf Village.
But this is so strange because Killer B was a child without the 8-tails inside of him at some point.
Yes.
But Naruto never was.
It was after that tragedy that Master B was chosen to be the 8-tails Jinchuriki.
Why try to kill Master B?
I assumed that it wasn't possible to control the 8-tails. I believed that there would always continue to be more victims.
Until he got the right host.
Oh, what a sad scene. Poor mother.
So tragic.
My hatred toward the 8-tails continued to grow. I was only a child. All I could think about was getting revenge.
He took matters into his own hands. Do you really blame him for that?
That's typically what happens even in the real world and the political issues that we have currently going on. It seems like unless somebody breaks the cycle of hatred, everybody is going to try seeking vengeance upon one another. And that's exactly verbatim what Payne said.
Yeah.
Holy shit, dude.
Ain't nothing gonna keep me down.
Master B was always laughing.
I could see why that's disturbing for him.
I started hating him more and more because it seemed like he didn't care at all. My hatred of the 8-tails shifted to Master B. I thought if I killed Master B, the 8-tails would also die.
That's the thing, man. You can't make others feel the same pain that you felt. If anything, it should be the complete opposite, like what Naruto does. He tries to relieve people of their pain and give them hope,
And he even takes the burden of their pain onto himself.
which is actually not good for Naruto, but yes, he does do that.
Oh, B is not aware that this moment happened. That's why he called it a confession.
So I attacked Master B from behind. But when I failed, I became terrified and ran away. I had masked my face, but it was possible that Master B recognized me. As a result, I just stopped talking to him.
It's very symbolic and beautiful that he's doing it by the Truth Waterfall.
Yeah.
How did you come to respect Master B then?
My hatred didn't disappear overnight. For a long time, I continued to follow Master B. But I wasn't the only one. Master B was shunned and despised by the villagers all the time.
Yo. Yeah.
Oh, it's so hard to watch this.
This is like the trolls on the internet who freaking comment mean and nasty things for no reason. But you just gotta be like Killer B.
Just keep rapping, right?
Yeah, do your thing.
Even though he was forced to become a Jinchuriki because of politics and existed to protect the village, he continued to be ostracized by the villagers.
Oh yeah? Bad.
He's unbreakable.
Worst I've ever had. I ain't gonna get mad. I'll just keep being glad.
He's gonna be a great friend to Naruto, I can already tell.
Almost anyone else would have gone insane, and I realized Master B's suffering was even greater than mine.
Wow.
Why tell us this?
Well, truth be told, I'd rather have Master B hear it. But the reason that I'm telling Naruto this is that he is a fellow Jinchuriki.
I mean, he probably has felt the same.
And yes, I am well aware that I ought to tell Master B the truth someday. Or this isn't a true confession.
How convenient for him.
Oh shoot, back to this guy.
No, this is kind of healing that this guy's confessing to him because he has this hatred inside of him towards other people who did that to him as a Jinchuriki.
You're right, actually. It almost seems like B is intentionally behaving this way towards Naruto because Naruto kind of has to walk his own path and nobody could really decide the answers that lie within himself. He has to figure it out by walking the path alone and deciding for himself.
It's all internal work.
Yeah.
I told you to stay away from him. Go away!
He has to let it go, which is so difficult.
You're a hero, Naruto!
That probably feels so fake after they shunned him for so many years.
To all of the people in my village, I was a relic of the past that they wished would disappear.
Gaara's the Kazekage, remember?
Wow.
Show a little respect.
Lord Gaara is the hottest thing ever.
He would remember that.
A lot of people trust Octopops now. He earned that from them. And Gaara's become Kazekage. His village trusts him to take care of them. And me, I have Iruka-sensei and my comrades.
You
Why
do.
don't give them your autograph at Ichiraku? Can't blame you, you know. They came kissing up to you like that.
He's about to overcome.
It's crazy because I feel like I have this side of me that lies within me as well.
It's very relatable. It's like your shadow side.
I never gave it much thought, but I guess somewhere deep inside my heart, it's true. I'm still not confident that I have everyone's trust back home in the village.
And you probably never will, that's the thing.
But you just have to trust yourself. That's the only person you know for certain that has your back.
This is such a freaking deep episode on so many different levels too.
That sounded just like old man Motoi.
No, not the squid again!
Squidward is back.
No, Motoi!
Is Killer Bee gonna come save him?
Why is he doing this? Stop, Octopops! Just stop it! Listen to me, okay? Motoi really does trust you, and he cares about you!
But this is not octopus. This is a squid.
That's the squid! It isn't an octopus at all!
That's what you just said.
Squid, are you sure? 1, 2,
The evil squid, bro, come on!
Octopus's head is round and squid's is pointy!
You should know he loves food so much.
Okay, I got it. This is the squid from before. Hang on, old man Motoi.
I'll tell you how I feel. I'm gonna
Here
say
we
it.
go.
That's my deal, that's my spiel. 8 tails and me, we take the stage, knocking the beat up squid right off the page.
Oh, shoot.
I won't engage.
Oh shoot.
Why does the squid not respect
Just kill the
Octopops?
squid at this point, dude.
He might have just killed it.
Poor squid. He's just trying to get a quick meal and everybody keeps punching him in the head.
B, why did you save me? You knew, didn't you, Master B?
Oh, this poor guy. He's been carrying this with him for so many years.
I don't know if I would call him a poor guy, but I understand what you're saying.
You knew all along that I tried to kill you.
And yet you know, I don't remember that happening. All that I do remember is Motoi and me. Motoi and me.
It's all water under the bridge.
Man, I still would not trust Motoi at all.
Best of friends forever. The
Aww.
times Motoi and me spent together.
Don't get me wrong, it's beautiful, but in reality, if somebody's trying to kill you and they say they are best friend, the chance of you trusting them after that is very low.
But now, what's there to fear? Killer Bee is so powerful. Motoi could never kill him.
That's the thing, though. If Motoi was more powerful than B, would this play out the same way? I don't think so.
Can't believe that Kisame is just with them during all of this on the back.
Yeah, he's just
Killer
strapped
Bee.
onto the back of Killer Bee. There was definitely a lot of profound messages within this one episode, things that we could relate to our own lives, and at the same time be able to relate it to the external world through politics, religion, and traditions. But above all, the most important message in this episode is that we as individuals need to come to terms with our own vices and our own strengths, our weaknesses, and our curiosities. It's up to us to figure out who we are and how we can be the best possible version of ourselves, and then we need to lead by example in our communities and try to leave the best possible legacy for the future generations. There are some things in our individual lives that other people can't really help us with. We have to kind of figure it out ourselves, and we must walk that path by ourselves, as difficult and as traumatic as it may be. I certainly am one of those people who have been through a lot of shit in my own personal life, and I would love to share it with you guys, and I will share it with you guys on my personal daily channel at some point. So if you guys are interested in listening to me talk about all of the shit that I've gone through with my life and the things that I continuously go through, go ahead and subscribe to this channel right over here, which is my daily channel where I just walk and talk, and I could really connect with you guys on a personal level through that channel. And lastly, after watching this episode, Madara's plan of carrying out the infinite Tsukunomi doesn't seem like such a bad idea to me. Of course, I don't entirely agree with it, but I can wholeheartedly see the argument in what he's trying to do, and I could see the validity in what he's trying to preserve with this genjutsu. But anyway, with that all being said, we'll see you guys on the next exciting episode. Thank you all so much for tuning in. Stay tuned and peace out.
Bye.